Welcome back to this already, the final segment of The Price of Business. I am your host, Kevin Price, talking about you and your business. My friend Todd Randolph, he's with USI.biz, great organization, helping to grow, really to helping business manage the problem of healthcare in the most sensible and sound ways. And I love the work you do, which is why I love to get you on the show. I love the guests you bring on. Reintroduce your guest for us this segment.
Well, and thank you. And again, we have Johnny Laurent on the phone. He is our VP. He's our VP. He's the VP and General Manager of Sage Employment Solutions for Sage North America.
Yep, glad to have you on, and I appreciate the conversation. Remind the listener again the exact overview of what your offerings are.
Sure, we offer a wide range of ERP accounting, payroll, and payment services to small and mid-sized businesses. So on-premise software with some cloud-based software as well to help those businesses run their business.
Very good. Go ahead there, Todd.
One of the things, and we were talking about this earlier in regards to the Affordable Care Act, and when we look at financial concerns, especially with looming healthcare reform fees, and businesses have the option to choose to pay or play. Have you looked at and considered the financial impact to Sage, and what do you do to prepare for upcoming years?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm part of the Sage Benefits Committee, and we spend a lot of time looking through that. We have kind of a four major area of financial impact that we look at. First off, we look at the whole grandfathering rule, right? So we're trying to make sure that healthcare reform, that we're compliant in that area, and how is it going to impact us overall. We watch our increased participation, right? We watch how many people are joining and not joining. We look at the shared responsibility and the affordability mandate. So how much are we contributing as a company? How much the employees are contributing? Really trying to design the right and the optimal cost-sharing strategy. And then also we have to look at that excise tax for high-cost plans. So we're really trying to balance those and offer a range of solutions for our employees so that they can get the best coverage possible.
Yeah, very good. And, like we talked a little bit in the last segment, it really is a challenge to get the employees to buy in to the fact they need to own their benefits. What kind of things are you doing to facilitate that?
Well, a lot of it goes around education, right? We have multiple ways that we communicate. Of course, we have our own little Sage Central intranet site. We have a benefits site. We have webinars and on-site training. And I think that you hit on not only what's important for us, but for the rest of the companies out there, right, is whether or not the company is making a decision to pay or play with ACA, they have to make sure the employees are taken care of, and they understand, if I'm going to decide not to offer benefits for my company, then I need to make sure the employee understands how to choose a good plan when they go out to the exchanges and that kind of stuff. So that's, our big focus at Sage is communicating with our employees. And we also want to help our customers do the same thing. Communicate what's going on, because the world of insurance, whether ACA is around or not, the world of insurance is changing from a company or an employer directed industry to a employee or a consumer-directed industry, like 401k and like pensions changed into 401k back in the day. So it's really important for an education purpose to get out to the employees.
Very good. Go ahead there, Todd.
Yeah, I think that's a great comment. I think it leads to another concern that you could potentially have is when businesses are out competing for employees, you also have to make that a differentiator. So do you find that in your organization or when you're looking for different employees, is that still a key concern for employees when you're looking for the right people and the best people?
Absolutely. A competitive benefits package is a factor for potential employees. But we have to look at it more holistically. It's the value of the total rewards package, benefits, compensation, work-life balance, to name a few of them. It's that whole thing. It's not just health insurance. And so we got to make sure we have an answer for it, but we also have a much bigger benefits package for the individuals.
Right. Oh, I couldn't agree more with that. One of the things that it's always going to be what I would consider my baby when we start looking at benefit programs is wellness programs and things like that. So what types of wellness and health and lifestyle programs does Sage offer to its employees?
Yeah, that's great. We have a program we call Shine. We say Shine with Sage Wellness. It's an ongoing health and financial challenges. It helps address those for employees. So some of the things that we focus on there is we want people to take 40 consecutive hours of paid time off. We do on-site biometric screenings, flu shots. We do physical challenge like a boot camp, or we do a walking challenge. We have fresh fruit days every month so that we bring in fresh fruit for the employees. So there's a lot of things that go on in our wellness program that we're trying to make sure the employees see the benefit of being healthy.
All right, I got to wrap it up. I want to thank both of my guests for being here with us here today, and really appreciated the time here today. Todd, again, your thoughts about USI.biz, what you want people to know?
And certainly, and I think it's great having Sage on with us today because they're a technology-focused company, and that's the one area where USI is. We have become very strategic in our thought process and going forward, in that we have taken the technology stance and a technology approach to helping employers control their costs and build programs that fit their particular cultures. I appreciate the time today.
Johnny Laurent, he's with Sage.com. Todd Randolph with USI.biz. Thanks to both of you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
When we're back tomorrow, we're going to have much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here shows up over there at USAToreview.com, while they're like it on Facebook, follow it on Twitter. Have a great day and spend it right here.